moment you stop expecting, you stop suffering. You know what's funny? People don't break because they're weak.
Back
They
then,
break because they expected something back. They expected loyalty. They expected love. They expected the world to be fair. And when none of it came, their spirit shattered. I've sailed through storms that could sink entire fleets. I've watched people leave. I've seen promises disappear like smoke in the wind. But the most dangerous thing I've ever seen wasn't an enemy. It was expectation. Because the second you expect someone to save you, you give them power over your happiness. And the second you expect the world to reward your effort, you become a prisoner of disappointment. So tell me, if everything you're waiting for never comes, who will you become then? Out on the sea, I learned something most people never accept. The world doesn't care how hard you've suffered. It doesn't care how loyal you were, how much you sacrificed, how many nights you stayed awake fighting battles nobody saw. You can give your heart to people and still be forgotten. You can help someone when they're drowning and watch them walk away without even looking back. That's the reality nobody wants to hear. Most pain isn't created by failure. It's created by the story you tell yourself. I did so much for them. I deserved better. After everything I've been through, life should be easier. Should? The sea doesn't care about should. The storm doesn't change direction because you're tired, and life doesn't reward you just because you're hurting. I know what it feels like to lose, to watch dreams get crushed, to stand in front of impossible odds and wonder if you're strong enough. But the darkest moment isn't when you fail. The darkest moment is when you realize you were expecting the world to give you something it never promised. That's when anger appears. That's when bitterness grows. That's when people slowly lose themselves. And without realizing it, they become prisoners of their own expectations. Then one day, I stopped asking the sea to be calm. I stopped asking people to understand me. I stopped expecting rewards for my effort. And that's when I became free. The moment I accepted that nobody owed me anything, my strength changed. Because when you expect nothing back, every victory becomes a gift. Every loyal friend becomes a blessing. Every opportunity becomes something to appreciate, not something you're entitled to. That's the secret. Not becoming colder, not stopping yourself from caring, but giving your best without demanding a return. Train because it makes you stronger. Fight because it's the right thing to do. Chase your dream because it's your dream. Not because someone will clap for you. Not because someone will stay. Not because the world will reward you. Most people quit when they don't get what they expected. But the people who change the world, they keep moving even when nobody notices. They keep growing even when nobody believes. They keep fighting even when nobody comes to save them. So from this day forward, expect nothing. Earn everything. Because the strongest person in the room is not the one who receives the most. It's the one who needs the least. And when the world gives you nothing, smile, keep walking, and become the person who can never be broken by disappointment again.